During the height of the pandemic, we were forced to slow down. Now that life is reasonably back to normal, we've once again picked up the pace. And while that's not a bad thing necessarily, being too busy can sometimes be harmful. Here's this week's Minute with Drexel.
Hey y'all, if you're busy and you know it, clap your hands. I've been reading lots of news reports that say post-2020, when everything was shut down, we have come back with a vengeance and we are just busier than ever. And while it's good to be productive, if we're too busy and we don't slow down enough to rest our bodies and our minds and our souls, it can have some pretty bad consequences. Those same news reports, and frankly my own doctors, say that if we get too busy and we don't take care of ourselves, it can have a negative impact on our physical health, our mental health. It can make us a big old growth pot. Not that you would know anything about that, I'm sure. Recently, this has been a busy season in my life, and right in the middle of this busy storm came the opportunity to step away for a few days and do practically nothing. And I thought to myself, I can't do that. What will everybody do? Trust me, everybody did just fine without Drexel, and everything was better when I got back because I felt stronger and healthier and happier. I know that most of you have a very busy schedule, and again, there is nothing wrong with being productive and taking care of others. But remember, we need to take care of ourselves too, and it's easy to carve out time in your day to do that if you just work at it. I mean, you might want to take your lunch hour and take a walk in the park. You might want to start your day with a sunrise or end it with a sunset. Find a body of water, feed some birds, ride a bike. Hey, go bowling on your lunch hour. Worked for me last week. Remember what the flight attendant says whenever they are telling us about our oxygen mask. They tell us to put our own mask on first before we try to help others. This week I want you to breathe. And I want you to remember, no matter how busy your schedules are, no matter how high the expectations in your life, you can't possibly be as busy as Jesus. And the Gospels tell us he knew the importance of getting away to a solitary place to rest and recharge. And that's your Minute with Drexel.